Hi, let's go together how to edit your logo template. First of all, we can go and start with changing our business name and the tagline. So let's say we want to first change Ivy Nurse. So as you see, once you click on the name itself, you're gonna have a little rectangle where you can actually type your name. So let's put for the business name Ivy Vitality. And as you can see now, this is a bit bigger, but see here in the squares, you can actually scale the letters how small or large you want them to be. So you can just basically make it a bit smaller, take it like this and move it, and then just drag it left or right, and now it's gonna fit perfectly. So we have edited the name. And as you can see, you can here on the right hand side also change how the font size and how large or small you like your logo to be, business name actually. So let's just scale it like this. The Ivy bag itself you can move around as well. Let's say we can place it here. And now let's change the tagline. As you can see, the tagline you can change the color, but let's first change the tagline. Is going to be vitamins and drips. And then here you can see that you can actually change the color. So the color you can move along this color to be like darker or a bit lighter, but you can also move this little circle and then just choose something which is better for you. So let's put something like this, and now you can adjust it more here. Something like this looks better. And as you can see, you can also change font to any other that you like. Let's try this one. And then you can choose if you want to put letter spacing, to put the tagline to be a bit smaller. And then let's put more spacing. Or you can just drag it as we did with our original business name at the beginning. And what else can we do? You can change the style of the text. You can basically do whatever you like, but style text. Sometimes what I love to do is just to make it a bit shiny. You can put an outer glow. So, but we would need to change the color here. As the background, as you can see, it's black, so that's why we don't see any glow. If we just click once here and move it, you see that now we can actually see there's a bit of glow. But because the distance is not large, we don't actually see it. So you can actually just play around and see what would be your preference. So now it's kind of cute, I really like it. And you can go back and check for the text, what else is there. You can even make it like gradient or make it like this. But then we have to drag it again and make it a bit larger. Or we can even put it here on the side. But now I don't like that it's actually the glow because we can't really see the letters. So we can place it like this. You can just basically play around and change to any style that you like. So the circle style, we can make it like this as well. And drag it again and leave it like this, let's say. If you don't like any of these choices, they can go back to normal with one click, and then place it here or place it here. However you prefer, you can just make it yours or make it something like this. There we go. And like this. Looks kind of cute as well. Goes great. Yeah, and let's see what else we have with style text. Blend mode. So this is basically to make it, the letters itself, to make it a bit brighter or darker. And this is actually what Photoshop has as well. But it's actually just changing the light of this font, of the letters of your tagline. So blend mode, I like to leave it to normal. There's no need. You can choose the color here to any that you actually like. But I really like this color because I think it goes great with gold. It's kind of contrast for both of them. So now what else we want to do is actually we want to change the background color because we would like to download it in two options. Let's say we want to have the logo with black background option, and then later we can do it with white as well. So just to have a contrast for any material that we need, or for the screens, or for any printing material, or for web branding. So now we can save the changes here on the left hand side. And now we're going to have actually the download option, and we will see that we have three options. So if we download PNG, it's going to be like this. Then we can download, as we can see, JPEG. Just click download here, and PDF too. Download PDF. And now I would like to show you how to change the background. So let's go and change the background. You can change it to, usually we go for white and black to have two options, but let's do it like this and save it. So now we have it as a white option. So now we can save the changes or don't. You can just download it like this, PDF, and now it's gonna save it with a background. What's important when we are actually downloading PNG files, why they are so great is actually you can download them without any background. So basically, just go to edit background, choose to have a transparent background, save it, and now once you go and download your PNG is actually going to be saved without the background. But let's see how to change the background to any other color. So it's the same like choosing and picking any color actually in as before. So this is a bit too bright. Maybe something like this. What's important to note actually that the colors that we are now seeing, they're much brighter than if we print them on paper. So basically, if you see that colors here are very, very bright, most likely once you print them at home on your printer, they're not going to be as strong. So let's now find something more suitable for this. You can just play around and choose basically any color. So just move this little circle, and let's just choose something like this. Yeah, see that colors are really, really strong. That's what I'm saying. But that's why we keep having options for black and white, which are very universal and very adaptable So you can just basically choose it as it is. So let's say we want to download this one as well. It would be the same. Just go to PDF or JPEG, download it again. It's going to be saved on your device. But let's say we want to go with a transparent background. As you can see, once you clicked here, transparent background, the background is removed. And now it's actually great time to download our PNG. So you can use this PNG as a watermark and place it wherever you need. So basically, once you download it in PNG, so you're gonna wait maybe 10-20 seconds to be downloaded. Then you can import it to any other program, and let's say you can put it on top of your social media, you can make your business card, or wherever else you need to put a watermark on. So it's actually great because if you want to have um, your, let's say, business card design or any printing material, you can just place your watermark logo on top of it, and it's going to be a great little detail. If you want to, let's say, download the bag itself without your business name, let me see, we can just delete it, and here on the right hand side we can delete it. So now you can also just download the little IV bag. As you remember, now we have transfer background again, and if you download it as PNG, you're gonna have only your bag downloaded, which is awesome. So you can place it wherever you feel like, even for your social media or something. So what you can actually do is save changes, or you can just go on undo, and basically that's it. It's very easy, and what's great about these programs is you can do it on your mobile device or at home when you have time, or you can actually just do it in your browser as many times as you need. So let's say today you like it to be like this, or the next day you want to change it to be into something else, to have like a circle around it and your tagline somewhere else. You can just come back to your order, and that's kind of it. In case you have any questions, please just reach out and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Thank you.